So let's jump into this post here. Robbie Starbuck initially says the highest ranking Treasury official, David A. Lebrick, is resigning rather than complying with the request by Doge for access to audit where they've spent trillions of dollars per year. Why would career bureaucrats fear an audit by Elon Musk and Doge to see where we can save money? To which Elon Musk reposts, the Doge team discovered, among other things, that payment approval officers at Treasury were instructed always to approve payments, even to known fraudulent or terrorist groups. They literally never denied a payment in their entire career, not even once. Let's go, man.
Right? So
Um,
let me get this right. They were instructed to accept a payment no matter or to give a payment no matter what. Meanwhile, insurance companies are instructed to turn down claims no matter what. Are you guys starting to figure out yet that we're the enemy to them, that they don't like us, that they don't want to help us out at all? Are we figuring that one out yet?
I'm how many times have we said on this show if you ran a corporation that accumulated $36 trillion in debt and was continuing to bloat that debt and grow it at minute by minute, hour by hour, you would be out of business. You would not have shareholders. You would not have stakeholders. No, you would not have any business being in business. You would be an utter failure. And we just continue to kick the can down the road because they can just turn around and print more money and bloat it even more and continue business as usual. And now, I hate to say it, Donald Trump is on track 14 days into this administration to be the greatest president in the history of this country, maybe the greatest leader in the history of the world, if he's able to right this ship the way that he seems to be doing right now.
Yeah, if he keeps this up, I don't think it's going to be a question 4 years from now where he'll land in the history books. And I even include looking down the road and thinking that was what he's going to do. There's going to be so many people that are going to be forced; they're just not going to be able to ignore it. They're going to have to own it and see what's happening. And I think the truth speaks louder than anything else, man. So as this stuff happens and corruption starts coming out and accountability starts coming out and you start seeing inflation come down and your middle class American families are able to start living a little bit more comfortably and not necessarily so much paycheck to paycheck anymore, not spending $500 for 2 weeks worth of groceries. That's going to speak to a lot of people. Even your most ardent Trump haters are going to be like, wait a second, this is way different than it's ever been. I'm actually okay with this. To the point where you'll probably see a good number of be like, yeah, I don't necessarily like the man, but he was a great president and he certainly helped my family out. Like that's fine. I don't care. We all know differently about the stature of the man and who he really is. But yeah, I think you're right, dude. He's certainly setting the stage for what could end up being arguably the most consequential presidency in American history.
Yep. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break and hear from our next sponsor, and then we're going to